This is Drew with Boomer Music Company, your band and orchestra experts since 1976, and thepodcastingstore.com, the one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning. This is your weekend update. Well, greetings and welcome to your weekend update. Back in Colorado after an impromptu extended stay in Kentucky. Didn't plan on that happening, but was still able to get as much done as I could remotely. And now I'm back here in the studio. I thought about doing this video outside because it rained a little, but the weather's been so good that it would be kind of nice to do that. But I'm just excited to get back here in studio doing what we're doing. So this week on the View from the Road, I talked a lot about Summer Band that starts up on Monday, the 18th, for Poudre School District. We've been taking reservations, which we aren't doing anymore. You just come in and rent your instrument and sending kids out with stuff. So we're really starting to begin kind of that runway into back to school. But we also, this coming week, have another show coming up. And check out a clip from the video where we're talking about that. The other thing that's going on next week is CBA, the Colorado Bandmasters Association. The conference is going to be down at Columbine High School in Littleton, and that's going to run on Thursday, Friday. We'll have a booth there. We'll be doing some stuff for the podcasting store and some electronics that we're going to be showing off. Some things that have some really great use cases for schools and classrooms, and I think a lot of directors are going to be very happy to see this stuff, as well as we're going to do a version of our podcasting setup that we did last year, and so we can just record some content, meet some people, just get out there and do some stuff. We're going to have Kevin. So if you're going to be at CBA, stop by, see us. We got some really cool stuff to show you. Then over on the Drums West side of stuff, Peter did another free drum lesson. And whether you call it 2 against 3, 3 against 2, however you feel it, the official name for it is a hemiola. And, a simple way of doing that, it's, what is it? Both left, right, left. Both left, right, left. And Peter did a really good job explaining that. It's a very, very common polyrhythm. You find it in all sorts of genres all over the place. And so in the video with the clip I'm going to show you here, Peter gave a quick demo explaining what it is, how to use it, and where you're going to find it. So check out the clip from that video.
Okay, very basic and a very great one to learn right off the bat. So here is a quick and easy way to use this feel. I am going to keep a 2 in my bass drum. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to play the 3 against that with my right hand. So again, we have both. Let's go change a little bit here. Both right, left, right. Both, but actually there's no left, is there? Oh my gosh, what happened? There's no left. It's all rights. Okay, so I'll change my verbiage here. Both foot, hand, foot. Both foot, hand, foot. Both foot, hand, foot. Both.
So we've been doing a lot more of those free drum lesson videos, for lack of a better term. So if you're a percussionist and you've been needing to get a little more technique and whatnot, Peter is an excellent teacher. Check out those videos over on the YouTube channel, totally free, and they're up there, and you can learn some more drum technique. Then I did a Boomer video this week. I was at the airport on my way back to Colorado and was inspired. I don't even know why it came into mind, but it's an instrument called a Glass Armonica. And it's kind of an obsolete instrument that's gone out of fashion. It was in use from about 1762 until about 1820. And there's a couple of reasons in the video that I made that I explained why it fell out of fashion. But it's a really cool instrument, but it's not to be confused with an instrument that has a similar name to it. Check out the clip from that video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Called a Glass Armonica, and back in my days working as an orchestra librarian, I remember some folks would mistake armonica for harmonica, the mouth harp, and that's not true. And here's a picture of what that looks like, and you can see there it's kind of a glass cylinder, and those are really spinning bowls, and if you can see those gold rings on them, that's kind of helping you denote what the different notes are on that. Check out a clip. Camille Sasson actually wrote In Carnival the Animals for it in his aquarium. It's got a really cool eerie sound, so here's a clip that I found on it. So when playing Carnival the Animals, that one is typically given to like the glockenspiel or something like that. I think if you've got a synthesizer, you can create more along the lines of what the actual effect was. There's really no instrument like it. I mean, not even a theremin or anything like that. But at any rate, that's the Glass Armonica. Cool instrument, very limited use, but these things happen. And then over on the Podcasting Store Medium page, I titled this essay, "Why Aren't They Letting That Guy in the Wheelchair In?" And this was an incident that happened the summer that I worked at Tanglewood, selling tickets for a concert at Ozawa Hall, and that's the picture of the hall up there. And it was a madhouse. I mean, just very, very. We're all cash only. We got stacks of cash, so it's a very confusing time. And a guy came up to me and said, "Why aren't they letting the guy in the wheelchair in?" And something didn't seem quite right with it. And the essay explains kind of what reaction I had, how trusting my gut really saved disaster. So check out that essay if you haven't seen it yet. As always, I think it's a pretty good one. So that is your weekend update. As always, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, check out the other videos in the channel, and we will catch up with you next time.
If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.